Mr. Flick Hunter, thank you so much for keeping me fueled during the playoff run.
We're just talking about this. I was saying this should be our walk after the Jays parade.
It would be 10 times busier, but
yeah.
It's the Spider-Man meme right now. We're all like.
It's Ken.
Yeah, let's all do it.
Me?
Howdy, folks. Today is Sunday, November 23rd. It is 2:06 p.m. and I'm here on Front Street West, and it looks like the Santa Claus Parade is making its way around to Front and Yonge Street just up ahead. I'm a little bit out of breath as I just live streamed the 2025 Santa Claus Parade. I was near the start of the parade. It was an excellent stream. We had over 3,000 viewers. And I thought I would try to catch up to the start of the parade, which finishes up in the St. Lawrence neighborhood just up ahead. Let me put my camera into tilt lock mode. And it looks like I've managed to do that. I don't think the parade has made its way through here just yet. So the plan for this one is to kind of fast forward through the parade and this way we might be able to take in the entire parade. Looks like it might be starting just up ahead. Let's look east along Front Street. Crowded sidewalks. All right, here we go. This is one of the busiest and most well-attended parades. There's the clowns. The parade began at 12:30 p.m. and it first started back in 1905. So this is the 121st running of the parade. As I head north up Yonge Street, there's approximately 27 floats in total and over 2,000 marchers. There's the mayor. Oh, she's got a microphone. She didn't have that. She's gone to like a lot of festivals. Can of Post. I definitely had a better view
Oh my goodness.
on the live stream. So this is Wellington Street.
Oh, I think it's like a big meat factory. That's a good.
Based on a lot of feedback I got from viewers during the live stream, I think the marching bands were in general people's favorite part of the parade, the holiday woohoo factory. So they've been dancing their way representing the Ontario School of Ballet for over an hour and a half at this point. Well, I think we would have had a much bigger parade had the Blue Jays have not fumbled the ball and won the World Series. Tim Hortons. One of the sponsors. I think TD is the main sponsor. The parade used to be funded entirely by the Eaton's department store. This parade started all the way up at Bloor and Christie in Koreatown, which is northeast of downtown. There's Mario Kart. Unfortunately, there's a lot of kind of soulless, lifeless floats. One change I would make is I would have all the floats play some kind of music. Just look at the pedestrian experience. So this is Bay Street. Part of the financial district. So where I started recording was just south of here. This is the quietest I remember the parade being. Well, there's an excellent spot over on the TV center. Nice elevated view. That would have been a great spot to live stream from. Looks like there's just a big gap in the parade here. I wanted to be near the start of the parade though, but it's an awesome vantage point. Get a view. So I think it was just a one-man parade back in 1905 when it started. I grew up in the 80s and I remember always tuning in and watching this on TV.
Trees in my hair.
Oh, look at all the people packed in here. Uncle Tetsu, Japanese cheesecake restaurant that's all over the city these days.
Here in our hearts and minds and
There's Uncle Tetsu himself. I don't think those people would have a great view. You could see the floats, but not a lot of the people walking. I remember growing up, a lot of the big floats were being pulled by big trucks that were elevated way over or way up in the air. These days everything is nice and low to the ground. pulled by SUVs and smaller vehicles.
I'm surprised.
There's the trees at the TD Center. So this will carry along the street until we get to University. Upside down clowns. So the only thing I missed was at the very start there were a number of emergency services. There was quite a gap between them and the first float. I think that's Western University Marching Band. Toronto Stars, so we're nearing the halfway point at some point soon. Well, of course, but this car will tell us how many more floats till Santa. Let's see, that says 15.
Cardinals.
Fitzrovia rental company. Hey, where did Ace go? The Blue Jay mascot used to be on that float, at least earlier in the parade he was. This is York Street. This looks pretty crowded.
Mariachi band.
want me to
It's McMaster University. I gotta navigate this. That's right.
We can stand here now, you know.
This is what I'm battling. I guess in time with these parades, gaps sort of develop between the various floats and marching bands. But here's where the parade goes north up University, all the way up to Queen's Park. Stuff the bus. I recorded the parade like this once before. It was pretty serious. Streaming setup looked like. Yeah, we've got a big gap. You definitely get better pacing at the front of the parade.
I know.
Here comes a Chinese dragon.
Ooh, dragon! Another dragon!
Oh, you know her. Definitely a great event for the little ones. If I didn't have a YouTube channel, would I be here? No. I seem to recall the last time I recorded the parade like this. It was around Osgood Station where things finished up. There's a float repping the North Pole. I would say definitely go near the start of the parade up on Bloor Street. It's not so many people deep. You can pretty much guarantee yourself a good view, even if you show up late. Got a streetcar running along King. Yesterday, this side of Line 1 was closed from St. Andrew all the way up to St. George Station. Perhaps these streetcars are part of the large gaps we're seeing, or part of the reason for them. a nice day this has turned out too. It was windy and rainy earlier. King Street.
That way a little bit, there's probably a little bit of...
Hey, I hear Frosty. Toronto Hydro. Salvation Army. Love seeing the streets closed off. It's the weekend, pedestrians taking over. It really ought to be like this more often.
Oh.
Seems as if the crowds are a little bit lighter on the other side of the street. Molly Maid. Yeah, if you want to get a closer view of a lot of the performers, definitely check out the live stream I did. I was right up at the curb. I don't know how I got stuck behind this gate. There's an opening. Behind another layer of gates. Hey, it's the McDonald's float. my favorite part. Look how deep this crowd is, and they got caution tape there. Nutella? I caught a Nutella chocolate bar during the live stream. Got a bit of a challenge here with the Ontario line construction.
यहाँ से निकल गई सारी।
All right, we're at the Tony's. Which to me looked like some kind of knockoff of Labubu. Let's see what it's like on the other side. We've hit a very narrow part of the parade. I was thinking I could pop into the subway station. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm just going to resume recording when I get to the other side. Ta-da!
I know you do, sweetie.
Oh, we missed the Canadian Tire float. Oh, there it is. Tony's right in front of it. All right, I see people coming through this way.
What do you mean?
There's Mrs. Claus. That would have been a fatal mistake if I stayed on University on the other side. There's Santa and the reindeer. Unfortunately, I don't see Rudolph. Did it. Kind of.
Merry Christmas to all of you. Happy holidays, whatever you celebrate. I see you back there. I love you all. I wish I could give you a big hug. Thank you, Mr. Construction Man. I appreciate everything you do. Hi, how are you? Wonderful to see each and every one of you. Oh my. Look at the noses. Look at the smiles. This is wonderful to see each and every one of you.
Well, there you go, a fast-forwarded walking against the grain 2025 Toronto original Santa Claus Parade video. I hope you enjoyed it. I guess I should wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays, although it feels a little early for that.
Well, it leads to City Hall.
And we get to walk a University Avenue shut down to traffic. I won't lie, I kind of had my fair share of streaming. Hey, Mr. Flick Hunter, thank you so much for keeping me fueled during the playoff run.
We're just talking about this. I was saying this should be our walk after the Jays Parade.
It would be 10 times busier, but
yeah.
It's the Spider-Man meme right now. We're all like,
it's Ken.
Yeah, let's all do it.
How many times did you record the entire parade today? I just did it twice.
Sorry?
I ran to the start of the parade and just did it again.
You do that every year, right? It's like your tradition, sort of.
Last year I ran up, I caught the parade from behind, but this year. So you have to record near the start. I'm a little paraded out.
the weather is just insane.
Yeah, I brought my camera and stuff in case I wanted to do something like that, but...
I had an awesome viewer super chat me an umbrella.
Look at that.
It's very handy.
Wow.
Yeah, I needed mine earlier. Holy cow, man.
Did you like the parade?
I thought it was better than last year.
My only complaint would be I think every float should play some music. It's just a lot of quiet.
Yeah, somebody was saying that in my stream actually.
And I thought the floats moved too fast. The Caribbean one I was watching on yours, I looked and it was just gone.
Yeah.
It zoomed by.
Yeah.
My favorite part of that stream, the steel drums.
Yeah.
That was
steel drums are
awesome.
great.
It sounded good.
I like the marching bands. I think
Burlington
the more
marching
marching bands, the better. I think.
Are you?
The big, like, they were dressed in red, and it was a huge Burlington marching band.
And the Lego float was good. The Star Wars Lego float, X-wing fighters and R2D2 and C-3PO and all that stuff.
So are you casting two separate streams to do the vertical
I'm doing the vertical and the horizontal.
from within studio? I click that and I can't find the vertical. It never shows up. But in studio, it shows both of them streaming at the same time.
I'll have to look at my setup, and then I can tell you exactly what I
All
did.
right.
But I think we had to like fiddle with it to figure it out exactly.
Well, I have it going because I can see the vertical stream in studio.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, where the hell is it? Oh well.
Yeah, my gimbal blew over. I had it sitting on top of like one of those postal boxes, so I could just do a hands-free stream. The gimbal was like about this high, and I was like, "Oh, that's sweet." But then all of a sudden, the wind started blowing, and it blew my gimbal over. My phone fell off the gimbal.
Let's,
Yeah, it was quite the situation.
let's look at how a modern streamer sets it up, and this is like something out of Gilligan's Island
This is
over
what
here.
happened. This is what happened when the phone fell off.
Foam there. There's an elastic band kind of hanging down.
Yeah, well, I wasn't
Very MacGyver of you.
able to fix it all. I just wanted to put my phone back on the gimbal there. So
Have you seen Jeff set up? He's got something going here.
Yeah, he's
things
got
going
the
everywhere.
tab. He streams to Kick and YouTube at the same time.
Right.
Well, the beauty of it is, though, it might look like this to us, but to everyone watching, they don't know.
Exactly.
They don't have any
Here's what
idea.
it looks like behind the scenes.
They don't have any
Oh,
idea that it looks like
Your forearms are going to be made of steel walking
Pretty
around.
heavy, I know. Compared to
Like she's getting a workout.
So it's Tara's birthday tomorrow. She's doing a birthday stream.
Oh, yeah.
What time is your stream?
between 3 and 4 p.m. I think.
Okay, I'll make sure to stream at the same time. Just kidding.
Sounds good. I'd expect nothing less.
Hey.
Just kidding. Just kidding. We like to tease each other here.
All right, well, I think I'm going to wrap my video up, but I want to thank you guys for watching. There's Mr. Flick Hunter
Cheers. Good to
making
see ya.
a guest appearance. Did you see that thing I sent you? You didn't.
No.
I made a movie poster of us.
Oh, wow.
We made a movie poster of him and Ken.
Yeah.
I gotta see this.
Toronto Clash, the YouTuber brawl.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I gotta show this.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's so funny.
Look at that.
That's great.
That is awesome.
Hey, look at
GPT.
subscribe to the
It
chaos.
actually
The
looks-
city ain't big enough for both streams.
It actually looks like us too. That's
Yeah.
good, right? Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah, I
really
roughed
good.
you up pretty. You're a little.
Yeah, I look like I'm getting the worst of it there, but yeah, it's all good.
That's too funny.
It's all good.
You'll have to show. Are you streaming tonight on Stumbles? You have to show that.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Johnny and I
I got a new AI tool that is much better than any other AI tool I've ever seen. So, well, I'm gonna wrap this up. But there's T-Shots. Check her out. The Ken Continuum. Mr. Flick Hunter. If you want to support the channel, there's links to my Patreon and YouTube channel membership down in the description. I've got an Instagram account at Johnny Strides, and there is a super thanks button appearing down below if you wish to say thanks that way. Anywho, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and I will catch you in the next one. Yoink.
Signature.